Day 11 of this 40 days of stewardship in which we are building spiritual discipline in our life so that we can become better managers and multipliers of the resources that God has given us. And this week has been about dealing with our debt. It's about looking at our loans and changing our mentality when it comes to the idea of borrowing money. And I'm going to give you a guaranteed way for you to get out of debt. But before we do that, I want us to keep on talking about changing the mindset. So just hang with us for a moment. We're going to get there, because here's the truth of the matter. You've been looking at your budget, and you're looking at this thing, and you're going, oh man, this is a long way for me to get out of debt. Truth of the matter is, you're not going to be out of debt in these 40 days of stewardship unless someone gives you this massive windfall of cash. Boy, wouldn't that be nice, right? So that's probably not going to happen. So what are we going to do to get to that point again that we see a long way off? This is kind of like I was talking about with my bicycling activity. Man, that first mile feels really bad. And right now you're in that first mile. But I know that when I'm biking, if I just keep pedaling, I'm going to get there. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Because the mentality that most people espouse is this: get rich quick. That big windfall of cash. Man, we going to carry these debts along hoping one of these days something good happens. The Bible doesn't say that we need the mentality of get rich quick. The Bible says we need a different mentality. And that is the mentality of get rich slow. Listen to this verse. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 11 says, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. And that's the mentality I want to challenge you with. That's the mentality you're going to have for this guaranteed way for you to get out of debt. And that is to do it little by little. So here's the challenge today, and this you're already kind of set up for this. At the beginning of the week, I asked you to look at your smallest loan, and just whether it's the shortest amount of time you have to pay on it or the smallest payment that you have, but you looked at it and you said, man, I can kill that one first. So you've already kind of done some of the work for this, but if you haven't finished this out, this is what I want to challenge you to do today. I want you to make a list of your loans. List them from the smallest, which is that one you're going to tackle, to the largest. And out beside each of those loans, I want you to write down your monthly payment. Get that finished today, because there's going to be something I tell you about tomorrow that you're going to need that list. So, hey, let's keep looking a long way off, man. Just keep pedaling. We're going to do this little by little, but we're going to get there.